Hi guys, my name is Elsie, your stylish, savvy, sexy, reinvented after 40, yes, phenomenal single mom. To my returning subscribers, welcome and thank you for honoring me with your presence again today. And if this is your first time, this is your Reinventing After 40 channel. I'm in your faces a couple of times a week with the intention of being your reinventing body, walking with you through your reinvention process. Now, this can be in any area of your life in particular or your life as a whole. But first things first, I need you to know that this is completely achievable. So if you feel in any way it resonates with you, you want to change some aspects of your life or you're working on your life as a whole, then yes, you're in the right place. Join the community of people reinventing their lives. So please, 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 click on the subscribe button and then do me another favor, turn on your post notification so every time anything new drops, you're informed. Oh, also returning and new subscribers, please like this video. Like, do me the favor of liking this video. That goes a long way. Okay, you're welcome, and let's go right into it. So today we will be talking about the cheesiest lines Nigerian version. Like, where have you been all my life? I bet you that is probably the most common pickup line since like the 70s, 80s. I have a feeling they're probably still using it now, like, and then they use that husky voice. The problem is we fell for it. I don't even know how we fell for those lines, but we did. See, let me tell you, we've all fallen for these lines at some point in time in our lives, and not just we Nigerian girls. Like, anywhere they say Nigerian man, you can be rest assured that some lady has fallen for those lines. And let's be honest, come on, I mean, with their swag and, you know, all of that persona that this man packaged in, yeah. Okay, so here are a few that I, off the top of my head, I'm going to talk from my personal experience. I mean, I didn't do a poll on this or anything, right? There's this really common one that I think expert cheaters use. These are the men who have a woman or a wife. They know what they're about to do and they need you to know that there's a woman in their life. And then they come to you and they're like, man, you know, you get me. I feel, you know, our vibe, our connection. I don't know, why didn't I meet you first? That one. Run, my sister. Run once the guy tells you that. See, he's setting you up. I'm telling you, the whole intention of that particular cheesy pickup line is, first he's telling you, I have a woman, so you are the side. Whatever you do, you are the side. So I mean, I'm not saying scratch that, yeah, but it's something that a lot of people are falling for, and then you now start to feel sorry for him. If you're falling for it, obviously you start to feel sorry for him. I say, like, my sister, now wash, like proper washing. So another one that those particular sets of men, like I like to call the expert cheaters, the ones that are very suave and maybe, or they suspect they can't place you, they can't quite place you. They're gonna walk up to you and say, hey beautiful, where's your husband? Because I know a woman as beautiful as you can't be single. Hey, there is Voodoo. Now, unfortunately, the problem is that usually gets us smiling. You're going to think, but girl, once you start to explain, you say, oh no, I'm not single, you are falling. You're in that trap. They have you wrapped up. That guy's about to be all of you like white on rice. So yeah, that's another one that those categories use, right? And I think it really just depends on the delivery, right? Or the personality of the person. I mean, you see some really smooth guy, you know, some guy that you were already eyeing, like you're thinking, oh my god, is he gonna hit on me? Now comes and then what he says is even cheesy, but man, girl, you were already gone before he walked up to you. You know that, right? So there's this one that men who are single but maybe of marriageable age use. Now I will not be, what's the word, I can't swear with the fact that they're playing you when they use these lines, but you know the one that this marriageable men of marriageable age say is, you know, as soon as I saw you, God just told me I've seen my wife. That's probably the only conversation you and God have had this week, guy. But you know that I know that it's not true, but okay, I mean, as I said, packaging and all of that, it's easy to say, oh really? Don't fall for it. Yet again, don't fall. God told you what? God told you what? Why can't we just leave God where he is this matter? Or another one is your father a juju man? Because I mean, the way I'm feeling about you, I've never felt like this about anybody. Loriro, like, okay, yeah, my father is a jazz man, as in he's voodoo, all right. Man, I mean, when you think about these things, hearing it rationally, I'm thinking, girl, you're stupid if you believe that. But you know that I know that we know that a few of us are falling for these lines. I'm ashamed to admit, but yeah, okay, so we've been victims. So this one, what did it hurt when you were falling from heaven? No, that one's just wrong. Like, I don't think that I never fell for that, and I could never fall for that. Like, really though? But then again, Elsie, be honest, it depends on who. But no, that's just cheesy. That's like the cheesiest of cheesy. That one. But okay, I'm sure we all have a few stories with, oh, God must be missing an angel. That one, yeah, I remember that one. God must be missing an angel, because here's one right in front of me. Hey guys, fear God. So now let's go into, this is not being tribalistic or anything, but you see, you can't, let's just go into the tribes. You see, when an Igbo brother decides on your matter, that's when he will come and tell you, baby, do you know that you're 100% wife material? Hey, that one, that's priceless. Like 100 yards wife material. First of all, let's not even first address the baby issue, but I'll come to it. Baby means my baby. Yeah. Or another one popular with the Igbo guys is, tell your mother her favorite son-in-law says hi. I love it. I love it. And honestly, you know, it just sounds wrong that I'm saying it like this. But man, I mean, come on. Depending on how it's said, it can be real cute though. It can like be really... Tell your mother her favorite. By the way, he's already favorite because he's going to wow you. Her favorite son-in-law says hi. Can you contest with that? Like, can you really? Okay, so I think that one that I honestly do not like that the Yoruba men say is, as I'm looking at you like this, I mean, I should say what she might be more for me last interpretation. You that you're still going to bet your child for me. What's that? Like, what is that? That one, I don't like that one. Let's put it like that. Like, what's that? But it's so common. I'm like, in all the cheesy pickup lines I've heard, that is so recurrent. Maybe it's because I live in the western parts of Nigeria, but that is just something that I keep hearing. And unfortunately, that's one line that I don't find cute. Like, what is that? Anyways, let me move on so I do not, the violence in me does not just, something that I don't with the Igbo tribe is, my Igbo name is Nkem, which means my own. I mean, it's Nkem Dirim, right? But usually shortened to Nkem. Do not, I repeat, tell an Igbo man that is trying to hitch on you that your name is Nkem Dirim. I mean, and I'll usually just say it in full, Nkem Dirim. That's how the guy is going to say, oh, Iwu Nkem. Which means, oh, I knew you were my own, or like, you're my own. No, dude, I'm not. Stop it. Stop it. That, okay, is this next piss up. Like, it's amazing though. Those particular two that I get really often, I hate them. Not cute. Nothing cute about it. It's not sexy. It's not alluring. It's not convincing me that nothing is not doing anything. Brother, stop those ones now. They're 99.9% cheesy and not, it's not winning with. But then again, this is me. There might be women who falling for stuff like that, so you know, let me just be humble and just face my front and say, okay, that particular one doesn't work for me. So let me share this experience that I had in 2022. Now this is not a pickup line, it's a pick up, right, or a method. I don't know what to call it. I mean, guys, 2022, and it has never happened to me. And I went for a function, and my friend sits me at this table that there are some men there. I honestly didn't even pay any attention to them, but after a few minutes, one of the guys, the one who was sitting next to me, starts to try to talk to me. Is really noisy. So I tried to first hear what he was saying, but it was just such a chore. Like, it was too much work. But I realized, like, picking up some of the things that he was saying was, he was insinuating that, oh, we went to school together. Don't I remember him? I'm thinking, no, I didn't go to school with you. The crowd that had invited me. They're a bit older than I am, so I know that, you know, after a few minutes I think I kind of like deduced what he was trying to do. But honestly, just too much trouble to be trying to say no, we didn't go to school together, the music was loud and all that kind of stuff. So I moved on. But he's talking to me, chit-chatting, and then when people are coming to say hello to him, he had asked for my name, so I said, he was like, oh, as I said, a really noisy place. So, and I'm a well brought up polite young lady, so when he introduces people to me, I'll just smile and then continue to press my phone. No, my kids kept coming to me. At some point in time, this is give or take 30 minutes or maybe an hour into my being there. And then he had been talking to me for about 40 minutes. He had introduced me to about 3 people. This guy goes outside and then he comes back. This is a table sitting 10, right? He comes back and he just walks up straight to me. Oh, I should turn on my Bluetooth, turn up my Bluetooth. They want to send me my pictures. You know, so I'm looking at him like that, but he was quite loud. This is, I mean, we all heard this above the music. So everyone is looking at us. So it was like, okay, I mean, I was shy, so I just thought so he was like, "Want to send me my pictures?" I was curious, so he tells me the Bluetooth name to accept, and then I did. And then some pictures of me and my daughter, because she had been coming, were sent to me. First of all, some god-awful pictures. Anyone who knows me knows that I am literally obsessed with my pictures. There's the right angle, there's like, my pictures got to be right. So he sends this really stupid looking pictures, right? At this point, there are 2 things going on through my mind. Like, why do you have pictures of me and my child? And then why are they so terrible? So whilst I'm still processing that and all of that, another picture drops and I'm opening this picture. The wildest thing happened. It was he had typed a message. He had said, "Hi, my name is blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, I think you're beautiful. This is my number. I would appreciate if you could send me a WhatsApp." I'm like, what? Like, yes, 2022. So I was like, this years old when I realized that. And apparently, so I'm running this with some male friends of mine, and they're like, have they not airdropped you before? See, Nigerian men as well. You've got to give it to my brothers. They're creative as what? So anyways, that was my experience that happened to me January 2022. I'd love if you can send me, you know, like, drop in the comment below cheesy pickup lines that you've experienced, the ones that you fell for, if you're married or if you guys hooked up, all that kind of stuff, experiences that you've had. Drop it down. Let's discuss this in this community. Let's see whether we're going to do a cheesiest pickup lines Nigerian version part 2. Okay, I'd really appreciate if you guys like drop notes, messages. Let's know, let's communicate, let's interact, y'all. Yeah, this brings me to the end of today's video. As I said, thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for coming back to my returning subscribers, and to my new subscribers. Please, please, please hit that subscribe. What are you waiting for? Why are you not subscribed to my channel? Like why? Like, I'm funny and I'm stylish and I'm savvy and why have you not subscribed to my channel? Hit the subscribe button. Like this video. That helps me a lot. That goes a long way to, you know, push this ministry forward. And yes, turn on your post notification so the next video, as soon as it drops, you are aware. Yo, thank you so much. This is your reinventing buddy. Stay tuned. Be well till my next video.